everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a hot topic to discuss. A brand new article from Nick Timiraos at the new Federal Reserve News Agency. The title? The Fed's rate cut plans are evolving. And let me tell you, this one's got the markets talking. So what's the big deal here? Well, here's the headline takeaway. Investors are expecting a third rate cut this week. But after that, the Fed might slow down or even stop cutting rates altogether. This could be a huge signal that the Fed is sending to the market. But hold up, let's break it down. The article actually starts off in a pretty unexpected way. Instead of diving into the usual economic data, it focuses on how Jerome Powell is trying to convince his fellow Fed officials that continuing to cut rates is the way to go. Now, Powell's biggest challenge right now isn't the economy. It's internal division. He's working hard to unite everyone and make sure the Fed speaks with one voice. Before each meeting, Powell sits down with officials one-on-one to gauge their thoughts. Then, once the meeting starts, the staff presents their reports and analyses. But the overall tone? Yeah, that's set by Powell himself. The article also quotes Jon Faust, Powell's former senior advisor. He said, "Both cutting rates and holding rates steady are reasonable options." So, while December's rate cut isn't the big focus anymore, the real question is, what's the future path for rate cuts after this? Here's the kicker. Some Fed officials are actually saying they'll oppose the rate cut this week. If that happens, this could be the most divided meeting we've seen since the Fed started fighting inflation back in 2022. Right now, there are two main camps at the Fed. One group, the inflation hawks, believes that if inflation stays too high for too long, it could hurt the Fed's credibility, so they're firmly against further cuts. The other camp, including Powell, feels there's no real risk of overcutting rates right now, so they're open to more cuts. Here's the twist. The market hasn't really reacted to Timiraos's article yet. But once the New York trading session kicks off tonight, things could get interesting. Why? Because the Fed is using the media to send a signal. They want to make sure the market is ready and there are no big surprises coming. Alright, that's all for today's update. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time.